another weekend, another time to work. So today on our plate, we are taking out subfloors, we're vacuuming ceilings, we're trying to get all of the mess out of here so we can actually start maybe putting this house back together, or at least the top part of our house. So let me show you what we've got going. So this is the first bedroom. We've already taken up the subfloor, so I've got to clean up that little bit of mess right there. And then I'm gonna vacuum out these ceilings. So all of the extra little insulation that's left, I'm gonna get rid of that. Matt's gonna work on removing the entire subfloor from this bathroom today because it's just all rotten. You can see all the water damage on it. So we're gonna get that out of here so that within the next, I don't know, weekend or so, we can start putting this bathroom back together and putting in a nice shower for the boys. We got the subflooring up out of this room. We've got to get it all into the trailer and still vacuuming out these ceilings. And then we've got to get all that trash out of here. So yeah, we better get to work. This is going to be a really loud video. I'm sorry. Bye-bye, old plywood.
Let's try the brush attachment.
So Matt is busy taking out our wall with the leak in it. He found the reason for the leak is that the copper pipe had busted. So at some point it had frozen and busted. So we're getting rid of all of that. So this is the cause of all of the damage in the bathroom. There were two pipes that were like this. So at some point while the house was sitting vacant, I'm hoping the pipes burst, and that's what caused all the mold and all of the water damage. So you can see there's a lot more water damage in this bathroom. This floor is pretty rotten, so Matt doesn't even really want us walking on it right now. Okay, so what we've gotten done today, you can see that Matt has taken down half of the bathroom wall, and he started taking up the subfloor for the bathroom, and he's found a big mess. So we're not overly surprised, but that floor joist is going to have to come out, so we're going to have to replace it. We have to build some temporary wall up here because this is going to have to come out. He's going to have to build some more temporary wall over there because those are going to have to come out. Basically everywhere where it's dark is water damage from the pipes that burst. So we have to obviously take all that out. This front room, however, is looking pretty good. I got a lot of insulation out of the ceiling. I've gotten the black tar paper up off the floor. I've gotten all the extra nails out of the floor, and I've run the vacuum over all of the corners, and I've swept. So it's starting to look a lot better in here. He did say he's going to have to take out David's closets to fix the floor, but that's okay. That's a pretty easy fix. The boys got the subfloor up out of this room. We still have to clean it up. They just got finished, and so they're taking a break because this was hard work. That floor did not want to come up. So they've gotten that up. We've got to get this in the trailer. I need to come back in here and finish vacuuming the ceiling. Yes, I have a cold because I deal with a lot of little people and they don't know how to cover their mouths. It's taking a little while, but we're getting there. We will work the rest of this weekend and then we will have one more week before Thanksgiving break. So we'll be here next weekend and then the full week of Thanksgiving. I do think we're taking that Monday off and possibly Thanksgiving Day. But yeah, eventually we'll start putting this house back together. I don't know when, but hopefully sooner than later. Tomorrow we'll take the subfloor out of the hallway and start working on the subfloor for my bedroom. Yeah, there's a lot in here because it's the biggest bedroom, but we'll get it done. So today I'm trying something a little different. I got this brush. It has all of the different bristles on the different sides, and you can see how much stuff I've knocked off the ceiling out of the rafters this morning. So it's working pretty good. So were you trying to get that all up in one piece?
Not necessarily.
Oh, you were just trying to get the nails out first?
Yeah.
Since we don't have the trailer today?
Yeah. I'm really just trying to get this piece up to there so I can look at the subfloor underneath it.
Yeah. We're still trying to figure out how far back the water damage goes, because every time we take up a new piece of flooring, we find a little bit more damage here and there. So might as well get all the damage gone while we're tearing it out. Plywood is fun. Pressed wood. What is that?
Particle board.
Particle board. It's fun. Not really. Even though we've been blowing it out with the blower, there's still so much insulation just everywhere. Now we haven't done this spot yet because we still have to take down the ceiling in the hallway. But why is this stuff still everywhere? Dusty. Okay, so I think that's room number 1 is done. You can see all the stuff that's on the floor now. That was just leftover residue. Look, there's so much over here. So now to vacuum it all up. Okay, room number 1 is done. I think the only thing left to do in here is change out the windows and inspect the wiring, which we've already found, where is it? One spot that needs to be replaced. Now that this subfloor is up, we can see that there's damage on this flooring. So we're gonna have to take this big piece out in the hall, but then that should do it, hopefully. I don't know, there's some darkness in other places too, but we'll see what we need.
Whole piece right here, like there's a seam right here.
Yeah.
So from there to right there to your toes, that hole one gets replaced.
Okay.
This whole piece gets replaced.
Yeah.
this.
You've already
part
cut
of
out.
That is an 8-foot piece over to there, but I think we'll just find the floor joist and replace it to that floor joist over there, possibly.
Yeah.
This one, I'm just trying to avoid having to take those walls down.
Right.
Make sure you're walking on this line right here behind you.
I am walking on that line, like as close to it as I can get. I don't want to fall through the floor.
And then we have to replace this joist right there.
Yes.
And then redo the plumbing.
Right. Okay.
Are we gonna take down this right here?
This was our favorite thing that we saw. This was the vent pipe for the toilet, and they used it as a stud. And so there's nail holes all the way up this vent pipe. So, you know, use what you got, I guess.
Also,
Guys, okay, so we're replacing that. And then you're going to have to temporarily take down these walls.
Cut the 2x4s off and then replace it, block them up on each side. I don't know how we're gonna do that just yet.
Yeah.
So, that,
Look at the fun wiring that we found. That doesn't look safe at all. Of course, Matt found this fancy wiring after he used the saw to cut out the floor. In case anybody's wondering why I'm not helping him and just filming, he told me not to. He said just stand over there. So I'm doing it.